he looks not fantastic. Interesting. Okay, so the first one refills very quickly. Next one, medium speed, and then after that, it's... So they have posters that... Alright, the pigs made friends with the possums, apparently. I don't care about one gem. Okay, so we still got some Dark Knight doing their thing. Axle gear, yep. My first death. Title Nymph, hello! How's it going? By the way, is the game audio a bit loud? It sounds like it is on my end. But if it's not for you, then great.
Title Nymph said, a little bit unbalanced, yeah.
Alright, let me see. How's that? Or do I need to turn it down more?
Title said, that's better.
Okay, if it needs to go down more, that's fine. Just let me know, okay?
Title Nymph said, Title Nymph said title. Title Nymph said, LOL. Title Nymph said, you can just trick TDS into repeating itself.
That was kind of close. That was an interesting sound. I wasn't sure how they were going to handle the story for this game. But it seems that they've actually gone and made this a full proper sequel to the first two games.
Said, wait, so this is a modern installment?
Yeah. Apparently Konami, out of all the franchise they could further, decided they wanted to put another entry in this franchise. So you have the one that I played, which is the first one. Then you have the one on the Super Nintendo. It was a little weird how they did it. The first one was on the Genesis. The second one was on the Super Nintendo. I've played the second one like twice, maybe. And then
Title
this one
said, that's cool.
I want to say this came out in like 2016. Like, not recent, but surprisingly recent considering.
Said, Steam Deck exclusive.
Is it supposed to be? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. The wolves were the villains in the second one. So it looks like in between the first and the second, the pigs have made good with the possums.
No, I'm joking because you were saying it's on weird choice of platforms.
Yeah, no, it took me a minute to catch that. I'm sorry.
Sid, I'm weird. I'm off lately.
No, it was good. It was a good. It was a good joke. I didn't put it together right away. And honestly, it is one of those things that, like, to have it pop up after so long, especially with it not being that well known or being that popular, it seems like something that Steam would say, like, you know, how can we get more people interested in the Steam? Not that I, like, think Steam is dumb, but they do sometimes get weird ideas.
Said, no, I literally am off. People are responding to me in a way that's making me look at myself, like what is up with my brain, lol. I'm working on it.
Well, I'm sorry you're dealing with that, but in my case, it's me just not thinking, because your statement was perfect.
Title Nim. Said, I like the graphics.
Extra life, get. I feel like they could have put a little more polish into them.
Title Nim. Said, kinda has this Donkey Kong but a bit of this old game called Klonoa my cousin has.
Oh, yeah, I've never played it, but I'm familiar with Klonoa. Ricochet adds extra distance. Interesting.
Title Nymph. Said, like the textures and the tropical feel, it's kinda Klonoa-ish, and the protagonist in 3D now.
Yeah, Klonoa was like one of those 2.5D games, wasn't it? I think there was a secret there that I missed. Oh well, too late now. Oh wait a minute, I forgot. I can actually like multi-boost with this.
Title Nymph. Said, yeah.
I thought I could. I guess not. The boost meter charges automatically in this version. So I don't need to hold it up to charge it, and they have a separate button to make that work.
Title him. Said. Well, it's mainly, the one on PS2 is just like Jak and Daxter Openish.
I don't know, there's a YouTuber I like who talked about Klonoa at some point, and I don't remember if the one they talked about was on PS1 or if it was on Dreamcast. I want to say it was PS1.
Title him. Said. There might have been one on PS1. Title him. Said. Oh yeah, I looked it up, so the one I played was the sequel, Lunati's Veil.
The slow motion finish is kind of cheesy, not gonna lie. The Forest Shredder in the heart of the city, okay. Oh. Damn it. Okay, well. I went in too hot. Well, thus far, I would say they're keeping the boss high risk, high reward type thing. Like if you just sit down at the bottom and time the jumps right with his like thrust attack, then he's cheesecake. Or not. Boy, you see the eyes on that guy? It's creepy. It's like they're going different directions. It's Pigs and the possums will stop the wolves. And they're viewing Axel as the champion, okay. Oh, so this is maybe an inside job. Get the pigs to go to war again. As the pigs lived as Zephyrians, the war against the wolf army sparks, there's no clue. No choice but to fly ahead. Will he reach the battlefield in time to save his people from harm? Noticing in this one the rocket isn't as powerful or as dangerous as the previous game. Which I'm okay with.
Title Nim. Said. LOL the Little Big Planet tutorialization.
What, with like the... the dialogue boxes in the background? Oh, well shit. I guess they opened up the path for me. Alright, cool.
Title Nim. Said. How there's messages in the environment suggesting what to do. Title Nim. Said. Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually played Little Big Planet, so I'm not familiar with it. Hence the confusion, if that wasn't obvious.
Title Nim. Said. Users, when they make their levels or games, they can add captions in the environment and it would feel like they're almost talking to you directly that way, like YouTube captions. Okay, I can't reflect the projectiles. That was a close one.
Druck's way to reach the wolf stronghold directly, but finds himself in the midst of a mid-air firefight.
Squeak B.
B, hello!
Hey man.
How's it going, B?
Title him. Set. B. Title him. Set. Mumble Squeak. Squeak B. Set. Hey Kiera. Squeak B. Said. Cold. Feeling a little under the weather.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Title him. Said. I hope you feel better soon. Squeak B. Said. But then aren't we always under weather of some sort? Squeak B. Said. Thanks. Title him. Said. I mean unless someone's outside the atmosphere. Squeak B. Said. This is true.
You could have space weather.
Title him. Said. Is that why they call it Cloud 9? Because you're not under the weather, but you're above it.
I'm not
Squeak
sure
B.
about that.
Said. Light shower of asteroids.
I mean, you have solar storms, you have solar wind.
Title him. Said. Light shower of hemoids.
Excuse me. Wow.
Title him. Said. I'm cracking up. Something is wrong with me. No one else is amused.
Sorry, I was caught up in the firefight there. Wolf Fortress, not the Wolf's doorsteps. Partially must survive both the frigid climate and perilous climb to infiltrate their mountain fortress before the tide of battle catches up. I'm also going to try turning down the game a little bit more. Because even though I'm turning it
Title
down,
Nymph.
the audio on this is still
Set.
really fucking high.
Oh no, his rocket. Now he's dead.
Oh. Oh, that's
Title
cool.
Said. Or somehow he didn't die from a 30,000 foot altitude. Squeak B. Said. Sorry playing Animals Crossing, they released the big update early. Title Nymph. Said. It's not until 5th. Title Nymph. Said. Oh wait. Title Nymph. Said. What, like now? Squeak B. Said. Yeah, but they released it early.
It's like Christmas but not.
Squeak B. Said. Yes now. Title Nymph. Said.
So when you boost, it uses up your rocket fuel
Title
because it's
Nymph.
frozen over.
Said. Time to flatten the entire island and start over now that I have all the proper tools.
But when you get near
Squeak
a
B.
torch, it goes and it
Said.
recharges your...
Update your thank gal.
When you
Title
get near a
Nymph.
torch, it recharges
Said.
your...
Already on it.
your rocket because it has heat to thaw it.
Squeak B. Said. Too bad they never release a steamroller.
Rocket with a steam or Rocket Knight with a steamroller would be silly. I know what you're saying, B. I'm just being a goofball.
Title Nymph. Said. I'll be honest, I'm most excited about the dumbest thing in that update. Title Nymph. Said. The most underrated feature.
Enlighten us, Title Nymph. What is the feature?
Squeak B. Said. Hey man, dumb things are all about quality of life. Title Nymph. Said. Where you can shimmy between half grids, because that opens up a whole new way of making layouts. Squeak B. Said. Yeah, I love that too. Title Nymph. Said. Before you had to move furniture to get behind a couch and a table, or behind certain things. Title Nymph. Said. And then the pillars and partitions thing. Squeak B. Said. The permo ladders are what I am thankful for. Title Nymph. Said. Yeah, that's cool too. Title Nymph. Said. I don't really get the purpose of going to different islands via the broad. You can already do that in the airport. Squeak B. Said. I worked too hard on my island to start over, but I wish I could get another copy of the game and start a new one.
Go to new
Title
islands
Nymph.
via the frog?
Also, he creeps me out. Squeak B. Said. But I guess I would need a new Switch too. Squeak B. Said. He's a turtle. And his islands are special. Title Nymph. Said. He's a frog to me. Title Nymph. Said. He darkles. Squeakbee said. He sings songs. He is a classic character. Titleman said. Oh, I already pre-destroyed my island prior to this update. It was always a temporary layout. I was playing this whole time to grind bells and accumulate stuff. Titleman said. Nah, since New League, he creeped me out.
Well, that's what you get for running around a big hamster wheel thing, I guess. The wolf that blew himself up, I mean. Whoa! Okay,
Titleman said. I don't want him on my island. Permanent wall sealing him away. Squeakbee said. He just hangs out at the dock, just don't go there, I guess. Titleman said. It's my dock. I didn't say he can come there. Titleman said. See. Titleman said. So problematic.
oh crap. Fuck. Double fuck. Alright, I am actually going to take a smoke break here. I hope everything is enjoyable thus far. I'm not going to be up super late tonight. B, as I was telling Title Nymph earlier, this is actually a continuation of Rocket Knight. You had Rocket Knight Adventures, the first one, that was on the Genesis. Then you had the second one called Sparkster on the SNES. And this looks like it's a third one, which for some reason came out in like 2016, I think. Um, why Konami decided to update that, I don't know, but I'm thankful for it.
Sassy Cassie 25.
Oh, Sassy Cassie, hello!
Look who's back. Back again, Sassy Spack, tell a friend.
Thank you for popping in. Unfortunately, you're getting here right as I'm taking a smoke break.
Title Nymph. Said. Rocket Knight 4, on PS Vita 2.
And Knuckles. Knuckle Rocket. Knuckle Knight. But before I go, I found out that the person who was popped in on last night's stream with Bucky O'Hare was not kidding. I guess the the lowest price that I found, I decided to check it out on eBay after the stream, and the lowest price for the game on there, the actual NES cartridge, was $200.
Title Nymph.
So that's kind of cool.
Set. Battle Deluxe Final Chapter Part 2 and Knuckles DS Edition.
So yeah, by having that Bucky O'Hare NES cartridge, I have a piece of gaming history. It's significant. I mean, any cartridge is, I guess, but significant. Anyway, be back in a few minutes.
Title Nymph. Said. That's a lot of money. Sassy Cassie 25. Said. I'm going back to sleep, so just gonna lurk anyway. Title Nymph. Said. Hi again at Sassy Cassie 25, love. Sassy Cassie 25. Said. Hi at Title Nymph. Title Nymph. Said. At Squeakbee, it's not installing fast enough. Did you get the expansion too? Sassy Cassie 25. Said. How are you at Title Nymph? Title Nymph. Said. I am good, sick of a kind, how are you? Sassy Cassie 25. Said. I am okay. Squeakbee. Said. Not yet, need the months for that funds. Title Nymph. Said. Oh right, my bad. Squeakbee. Said. Hey Cassie. Title Nymph. Said. It does look fun though. Sassy Cassie 25. Said. At Squeakbee, hello, how are you? Title Nymph. Said. At Sassy Cassie 25, that's good to hear. Squeakbee. Said. Feeling off but hanging in there. Squeakbee. Said. How are you? Sassy Cassie 25 said, "Oh, that is unfortunate, hopefully you feel better soon." "I am okay." Sassy Cassie 25 said, "Thanks for asking." Sassy Cassie 25 said, "At Title Nymph and at Squeakbee, thank you both for asking." Title Nymph said, "This time is really messing people up. I hope everyone really is doing as okay as they can. Twitch Unity."
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Sassy Cassie 25 said, when at engineer_diesel comes back, I have an accomplishment to share.
It's okay. What's up, Sassy Cassie? What's going on?
Sassy Cassie 25 said, we are having a convo and I absolutely love that I have made friends here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Crap.
Squeak B said, love. Title him said, love. Sassy Cassie 25 said, and so remember how I kept saying I wanted to donate to a food bank?
Oh, yeah?
Well, I finally did. 4 years ago I was in a woman's shelter and last week I donated $230 worth of stuff to the food bank and paid about $50 for it all.
That is awesome. I'm glad for you. I'm glad you're able to help them too. So when I died last time, I was literally like that close to the end. That sucks a little bit, but okay. Doctor faces Ulfgar the Merciless, Lord of the Wolves, in a one-on-one showdown. Can you stop the conflict before things get even worse for Zephyrus? I'm glad you were able to do that, and that is quite an accomplishment with
Sassy Cassie 25 said, in a few weeks, I will try to get $1,600 worth of stuff for about $250 out of pocket.
Damn. To your statement, not the Wolf King. I mean, Wolf King also kind of damn, but...
Squeak B said, congrats Cassie. Sassy Cassie 25 said, sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging, I'm just amazed at what 4 years has changed.
No, you have every right to brag. That's fucking astounding.
Sassy Cassie 25 said, thanks at Squeak B. Squeak B said, there's nothing wrong with being proud of doing something for a good cause.
Well, at least those dynamite blasts seem to do a fair amount of damage to him.
Title Nymph said, "It is definitely a full circle karma where you can look at where you were and where you are, and it's something to be proud of."
Oh, the little pig-looking Napoleon guy. He's the one who, he's the one who was running the warship back in the first game, isn't he? Pig bunker. Betrayed by the pig, Sparks was captured, thrown into a seemingly endless chasm. It does end, though, and our hero finds himself in a secret underground pig stronghold.
Sassy Cassie 25 said, "So much for going back to bed."
Oh, did your kid wake up? Oh, those don't, those, well, even if it damages me, it's still heat. They should at least refill my booster somewhat. Oh, and they still kept the pigs in their underwear when you defeat them. That's cool.
Title Nymph said, "Sorry if I said it wrong. I meant well."
You didn't say it wrong. There we go. I totally got what you were saying, Title Nymph.
Sassy Cassie 25 said, "No, not yet, but I mean I got distracted. I was gonna just lurk when I came in, lol, but I'm enoing myself."
Well, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying yourself.
Sassy Cassie 25 said, "At Title Nymph I think it was nice."
Some health, finally. Oh, you can steer him mid-flight. Holy shit. Ouch.
Title Nymph said, you can choose when villagers wake up and go to bed. Finally, everyone will be a night owl at Squeakbee.
So I'm not going
Squeakbee
up that way.
Said, haha, you can only have one ordnance at a time though, and I usually have one where they pull weeds or something.
Only have ordnance. Oh, like ordnance. Is that like telling the villagers what and what not to do?
Title Nymph said, why is this the final update? This is a start to many possibilities, why stop here? Squeakbee said, yeah, something like that.
So we have a
Squeakbee
yellow, a blue, and a red, okay.
Said, so my theory is,
Bee's got a theory, watch out! Ouch.
Squeakbee said, this massive update was supposed to be a lot of little ones throughout the year. Squeakbee said, when was the last one before this? Like a year ago. Squeakbee said, so they just dump in all in one go. Title Nymph said, I don't know, I got this a few months ago. Title Nymph said, but why not keep it going, like, user engagement shit? Squeakbee said, and why they are just washing their hands and calling it done? Well, they'll probably make more money from Pocket Camp and put more resources in there. Title Nymph said, Pocket Camp isn't making a whole lot of money though. Title Nymph said, they're not gaining new users. Squeakbee said, yeah, but if they close the book on New Horizons it might push people to play Pocket Camp. Title Nymph said, it's mostly ongoing or returning users, there's a fall off of new users. Title Nymph said, ah. Squeakbee said, mobile apps never have an end with how much money you can sink into them. Title Nymph said, "That's stupid. It makes more sense with all the installations of NH to keep adding content. They can even do paid content if they wanted to, like the expansions."
Cool. I need health.
Squeakbig said, "Hey, I wish they would keep going with NH. I would be more than okay with paid content for it." Squeakbig said, "But I don't know really why they are stopping. Maybe they are getting ready for a new console."
Cyber Swine Labs looks like the Divitindo's Empire's been up to note. Oh, that would have been nice to
Title
be able to read all that.
Said, "There is probably more users of this game that already have the game than any amount of people who might sign up for Pocket Camp combined." Title Nymph said, "I guess."
That wasn't a big deal.
Squeakbig said, "They closed the book on Smash recently too. Kinda frustrated that game got more love from them than Animal Crossing."
Well, I mean, Smash has been a big deal for so long now, like, of course it's gonna be like a headliner for them. I mean, when I got a GameCube, I basically just didn't do, like, when the GameCube came out, I didn't really care until I heard that Smash was coming to GameCube, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it now. And don't get me wrong, there are games that came out for it that I liked and I was excited for.
Money. Title Nymph said, "The amount of people reopening NH just because there's a big update can show them numbers. It's weird to commit to saying it's the last update, then to leave the door open for more updates if it's proven to have a lot of engagement."
Well, I mean, you can say that, but at the same time, look at what they did with Super Mario 35. Like, I would pay cash money to play more of that. But nope. It's dead and they're not bringing it back. End of story.
Squeakbig said, "Nintendo doesn't do what makes sense to us."
There we go.
Title Nymph said, the Nintendo MO to me always seemed like they were about producing complete games, so the idea of updates is just them entertaining the modern way, but ultimately they're about a one and done thing, like how all their games have that Apple-esque seal of approval. Squeak said, I feel like it's gonna be another decade before they make another Animal Crossing. Title Nymph said, right, Karen. Title Nymph said, base.
Almost bit it on that one. Huh.
Squeak said, I mean, I love Nintendo's franchises, but there really isn't much of a competition for them aside for a few indie games. Title Nymph said, Animal Crossing, New Vistas. Squeak said, and no competition means they can be laxed on some things.
Yes. Ah, fuck the turret. I don't need to take it down.
Squeak said, I would say the only game that made a Nintendo series obsolete is Stardew Valley. Title Nymph said, they should just do my looks battle pass idea. Squeak said, like why even play Harvest Moon anymore? Title Nymph said, Animal Crossing Battle Royale. Squeak said, Stardew is 1000% times better. Title Nymph said, and it's not underage weird stuff. Title Nymph said, Harvest Moon's like kids getting married, it looks weird.
I mean, that is kind of true. I mean, I don't think that's what they were going for, but...
Squeak said, now Stardew's DEV. That's what all devs should aspire to be. Squeak said, new free content every few months. Title Nymph said, I mean aesthetically cause they're chibi people.
No, I get what you're saying is that it's aesthetically, but...
Title Nymph said, Concerned Ape has a new successor to Stardew, you play as a chocolatier.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Squeak said, I saw that. Squeak said, Excitefy. Title Nymph said, It looks interesting. Title Live. Said. But it's weird how focused it is, like farming is pretty multifaceted. Chocolatiering seems like a DLC to Stardew, not a game in itself. Title Live. Said. Like why not, winemaking or cheese making, it seems too specific. Squeakbee. Said. I am confident he knows what he's doing. Title Live. Said. True. Title Live. Said. I'm making cheese wine chocolates.
And it can be, you know, like...
Title Live. Said. It's destined for great things.
What the fuck is this shit? Oh, those are safe zones, okay. At first I was like, that looks dangerous, but... But it may not be a direct sequel, it may be more of a spiritual successor sort of thing. Shit.
Title Live. Said. I don't know how to send you a postcard fee.
Well, that's Axel and Spark, Sherlock Swords in a duel to the finish. Rocket Knight versus Black Knight. There's more of the Red Knight now, but whatever.
Squeakbee. Said. We haven't met in game, so I think we need to do that first. Squeakbee. Said. And he stated that it takes place in the same world, but not that it's a sequel. Title Live. Said. I want to send you a bouquet of weeds. Title Live. Said. Lame. I don't have Nintendo Online RN. Squeakbee.
Oh, he can shoot through
Sir,
the objects? That's
Did you
some
want
bullshit.
to come over to my place? I can open the gates for you. Squeakby said. Also, any flower that's on the beach or in front of the museum is up for grabs. Squeakby said. I had an infestation.
The fuck was that?
Titleman said. My island was so-so, now it's trash because I was waiting for the update to make it my dream island.
No more health for me? That sucks. Oh no, there is. Okay, cool. Actually, I'm gonna save that a little bit. Oh, now he's got a gun. Okay, well.
Titleman said. Okay, you can open the gates at Squeakby. Squeakby said. Okay, one SEC.
That sucks. That sucks. Literally having him on that last sliver and then I get shot.
Said, I was today years old when I realized your fridge is a wardrobe LMAO. Squeak B. Said, alrighty, come on over. Titled him. Said, WTF, Angus is in my house.
Is somebody trying to burgle you?
Squeak B. Said, yeah, that's a new feature too. Squeak B. Said, they can come over to visit. Titled him. Said, that's cool.
Man, fuck, okay, if you hit him with it, like, if you manage to lead him into his own, like, block of darkness, then, you fucked his day up.
Titled him. Said, Okie coming.
There we go. May have taken me a few tries, but I spanked him. No time to lose. Sparks to rockets back towards Zephyrus. Unfortunately, Axe delayed him long enough for reinforcements to arrive. The entire pig armada.
Squeak Bing. Said. Your shirt. Squeak Bing. Said. Love it. Title him. Said. LOL.
What's the shirt? What's the shirt? Tell me. Tell me.
Title him. Said. Time. Squeak Bing. Said. Pornhub.
Pornhub. GF Ditto, hello! Thank you for the raid. How goes it?
Ryashura. Said. Ditto raid. Ryashura. Said. For a B2 deer, for a B2 deer, for a B2 deer, tomb raid, tomb raid, tomb raid.
Did the game
GF
just
Ditto.
bug up?
Said.
Oh, I need to blow it up.
Ditto
Okay.
raid. GF Ditto. Said. It goes well. How's things for you?
Could be a little better, but not too bad. Two nights ago, I played the original... or, excuse me, I should say the first version of this game that was released on the Sega Genesis. The sequel came out on SNES like a year or two later. And this is the third installment of the game that came out in like 2016. But this is one of the games that I loved as a kid, so to have them, I didn't even know that they introduced a new installment. It's a little goofy, but I'm enjoying it. That little fucker. Just like before, he made a giant robot of himself. Except this one's even gianter. Okay. Let's save, just to be on the safe side. Save to be on the safe side, how about that? Ha 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 ha.
GF Ditto. Said. OMG, I just can't get away from the puns.
I'm sorry. But I mean, puns are kind of a staple in here, so...
Yoli. Said. Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. GF Ditto. Said. I get that. The last 10 minutes or so of my stream were bad puns. Squeakby said, "Sorry for punishing you."
No!
Squeakby
Fuck!
said, "Got you covered, dude." Title Live said, "B, come to me, let's take a pic." Squeakby said, "Where are you?" Title Live said, "There's like a bridge and a lantern. You have a fallen honeycomb next to me." Title Live said, "A white star thing." Title Live said, "A bit to the left." Title Live said, "There, love."
Oh, that's what you're supposed to... Whoa. Well, we're having this moment right now. I didn't mean the photo op you were going for. I meant that, like, odd little...
Feel free to look around.
odd little glitch I was dealing with a moment ago is the thing I was referring to. Good riddance.
Title Live said, "OMG, I forgot we can actually do things now, like cook and eat, not just pretend cook." Squeakby said, "Also, I asked you to be best friends in the game." Title Live said, "Aoki, love." Squeakby said, "Makes sending things easier."
Oh, that was a surprise. Okay.
Squeakby said, "I haven't set anything like that up yet, but we'll do so tomorrow." Title Live said, "And I are out." Pleading face. Squeakby said, "Of course." Title Live said, "Love." Title Live said, "Oh cool, I have Raymond too."
Alright, I'm going to be taking a smoke break in a few minutes. Or basically as soon as I finish this level. Or die. Dying is also an option.
Squeakbee said, yes, the Coven kidding.
I can't duck under it, I can't jet through it. I don't know how to get past those thrusters. That sucks.
Title Nymph said, I'm just one villager short of my whole ideal set. Squeakbee said, oh. Title Nymph said, I'm trying to get Pashmina. Squeakbee said, maybe you will get one of the new ones. Squeakbee said, oh.
Fuck. Okay, so I went that way, now I'm going this way.
Said, oh, there's new ones. Squeakbee said, yeah, they brought in a few.
Oh, I just didn't make it to that, okay. My dumb... Oh, fucker.
Squeakbee said, also you can get the Senryo ones too if you get the cards for them. Title Nymph said, I'm taking a peach to grow. All my fruits are coconuts, non-native.
Well, that sucks.
Title Nymph said, I have a booster pack from like 2017.
People have 15 years to usurp. General Swinehart emerges in a giant robot to crush Sparks.
Take as many as you want. I got an orchard behind my house.
The way he waves at the camera like, hello, I'm here. Oh, it's cheesy. It's dumb, but I love it. General Swinehart. Alright. Quick smoke break. And then it's probably the, I don't know if this is the final boss or not. We will see. I feel like I'm kind of blowing through this pretty fast. Whatever. BRB.
Squeakbee said, actually hang on, my orchard is overrun with roses. Title Nymph said, I like your island, it's cute. Title Nymph said, I like the mystical feel. Squeakbee said, thank you. Squeakbee said, I wanted magical forest filled with lil pockets of liminal spaces. Squeakbee said, I'm trying to get the mushroom recipes so I can add glowy mushies. Squeakbee said, since I kinda stopped playing right before that time last year. Title Nymph said, it does feel like that. Title Nymph said, I can see it with more mushrooms. Title Nymph said, oh, you have Antonio too. Squeakbee said, I love Antonio. The only sporty character I need. Title Nymph said, MHM.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. We'll put beer on the display and jump back in. And sorry if it seems like I've been kind of ignoring the conversation. I'm not familiar with Animal Crossing, so I don't have much to contribute there.
Squeakbee said, "Nah dude, you don't play so I don't expect you having much to say." Squeakbee said, "Sorry if we are taking over your chat with this."
No. I welcome it. It's...
Squeakbee said, "My house has one good room and that's the study. I kinda never did much with it." Squeakbee said, "But with the decorating upgrades maybe that's a good thing." Titleman said, "Does it show chat when you're not around?" Squeakbee said, "Yeah, but I don't like using the in-game chat because I got dumb fat fingers and it's too slow for me." Titleman said, wait, what? You can have basements." Squeakbee said, "Yeah, and upstairs." Titleman said, "I know about the upstairs but not the basement." Titleman said, "Where are you, LOL?" Squeakbee said, "In my orchard cleaning out the roses." Squeakbee said, "Right behind my house." Titleman said, "Twitch chat is just casually RACDM's rib." Squeak B. Said. King Mate.
Ooh. Single cycle defeat. Nice. Oh, that's supposed to be the princess now? Don't tell me that was it. Wow, that was... I mean, I'm glad they made another installment, but that was a short fucking game.
Squeak B. Said. GG.
Thank you, B. Well, I guess with this done, I'll play some some Pac-Man, then we'll call it a night. I don't know. But it's clear that the people who made this, like, they were familiar with the franchise. They also enjoyed the first one, which doesn't get a lot of love. Most people really like the second one. So it's nice to get that appreciation. It just, I don't know. I guess I could try playing through it on hard mode at some point. Because there is in the original, you had at least an extra, like, phase to the boss. Although the Rocket Knight fans out there, that's cool. I mean... So yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I will move over to the Switch and we'll do some Pac-Man 99. Then that'll be it. We'll call it a night. Hope it was fun, and yeah, back shortly, like 5 minutes or something. Take care.